Hey everyone, it's Dr. Adkins here. I wanted to share with you some information about my practice philosophy by telling you a story first. I was visiting a mentor of mine, Dr. Stephen Olmos, who was instructing a bunch of us about various things in oral health, and in the course he was referring to dental decay at one point, and he said about humans, he said, you know, how sick does an organism have to be for the hardest tissue in its body to rot while it's alive? He was talking about enamel decay, tooth decay. And I remember sitting there for a moment and everybody in the room was silent. Nobody, of course, there's no answer, it's a rhetorical question. But I remember at that moment I felt a shift, a turning point in my practice philosophy. This number one, you know, dental decay is the number one childhood disease in Western society. So this condition we treat all day long. I thought it was very poignant to think beyond the symptom, the effect, and look at other things in the function, other things in nutrition, other things in the way the immunity of the person is working. And it made me realize that over the last decade I have evolved my practice philosophy to be a little bit more broad than the oral environment, which is where I obviously put my focus as a dentist. And I would say simply that at Adkins Center for Dental Medicine, it turns out the head bone is in fact connected to the tailbone, and I spend a lot of my time and my training on trying to understand the interconnections between the body parts. There is not one part of you that operates independently than the rest of you. There's not one cell in your body that's independent from the rest. And that's where I try to put a lot of my focus. I try to understand the oral environment and actually look at you through the oral environment and try and understand other things that may be contributing to how you present to me in my practice. I hope that you find that to be valuable. I think that the state of healthcare, if we could find a way to connect the parts better, I think we would do a better job for our patients and for our communities. And that's what we try to strive for at Adkins Center for Dental Medicine. So I look forward to taking care of you, and thank you for supporting our practice. Thanks.